Got no power, no lights, nothing. So I've had a little look at the, can't really see that in the camera, got a little voltmeter up there. It's reading 3.56, which is not great. So I'm just going to go outside and check the battery. I've either left something on or the cold has killed the battery. I suspect the battery's about 3 years old, so I think I've killed the battery. I need to go and get another one, so I'll go and check this outside. So I've came outside, hooked up the multimeter to the battery, and it's showing 3.733 volts. So I think the battery's knackered. I'll just switch the engine on, just to check the alternators operating properly. So it's just started the engine, and with the alternator on 14.38, so the alternator's charging the battery, but the battery's not holding the charge, or something's draining it. I suspect it's just I've checked pretty much everything's off, so I think on this occasion it's just a faulty battery. I've had it for a while, and it was it's for Halford, so what else do you expect? So I'll go and buy another one that's hopefully slightly better. Just been down to a little shop in Glasgow, get a new battery. So £120 for 115 amp hour leisure battery. So strip this one out and put the new one in.
Hello, we are back. Okay, so we are just getting the van all ready. So I thought I might show you my designer handbag, which is, ta-da! It's not really a designer handbag, it's an Asda bag, but David is currently in and out the van trying to fit the new, hello David, trying to fit the new battery, which I'll let him explain. We had a bit of a battery issue, had to go and get a new battery. So he's doing that, and while he does that, excuse me, while he does that, because we are going away for the weekend, I will show you what food I've packed. Because, you know what, see when I watch these videos and I watch other people in videos, I'm actually quite interested about what they're packing and what food they're bringing. So I'm going to do the same thing. So there's no order to this, by the way, so I'm literally just going to take everything out of the bag, and you can put it away with me. So we have garlic baguette. So very first thing, straight in the fridge for the garlic baguette, we have some butter. So pop the butter away. We have smooth peanut butter. Now I'm vegetarian, so this is good for protein for me, so I thought I'll bring some peanut butter for protein. I, in the house, chopped up some red peppers, some green peppers and some shallots, popped them in a wee Tupperware, and my plan is for dinner tomorrow night to have one of these, which is Jamie Oliver's smoky veggie chilli. So my plan is, which I'll show you tomorrow night, just to fry off these and put some chilli in it with a bit of rice. So we'll pop the peppers away. We have caramelised onion hummus. Let's put that away. Now, I've been going to Marks and Spencer's recently, and I've only just discovered their soups. These are £2 for £5, but these are so nice. So this one is chunky country vegetable soup. So it's really, really nice. I would get 2 lunches out of this, one pot. You get 2 pots for £5. So it's actually not that bad value, because I would get 2 lunches out of it. So that will be lunch tomorrow and Sunday. I have some Dairy Lee triangles, and there's no children coming, it's just me and him, but I like them. We have some cheddar cheese. We have some bay leaf salad. I don't know if this is boring or not, but I'm just going to keep going with it. And if it's boring, I won't do it again, and you can say to me in the comments, this is really boring, please don't ever show us that again. I have some Hovis bread. Now, brown bread for me, which you shall put, I'll put here now because the up there's full. I got some fruit and nut seed mix thing. got some pasta for David for tomorrow night, some rice, savoury rice that I'm going to put with the chilli for me. Got some Scottish Pride. Oh, this is interesting. Now, do you get Scottish Pride anywhere else other than Scotland? I don't actually know the answer to this, and I don't know if Scottish Pride is a Scottish thing. So, oh, it might be traditional Scottish white bread baked in Glasgow. Okay, cool. So if anybody can tell me if you get Scottish Pride anywhere else in the UK, if you've ever tried Scottish Pride, let me know. So the bread actually looks like that. So it's got like quite long and crusty. David really likes that bread, but you can let me know if anybody's ever tried it, if you like it, if you don't like it. Interesting. In fact, we're going really Scottish now, because I've also got 2 Turnock's tea cakes, which is another Scottish company. Hot chocolate for David. We have some porridge for David. I actually got quite a lot to put up the top here. I don't know if I'm going to fit it all in. Some sugar for David's porridge. Got tea bags. Some fry light. Oh gosh, maybe need to take some of this back in the house. I got David a wee Easter egg. He doesn't know he's got a wee Easter egg, but I thought that was quite cute in the shops. So I got my wee white buttons Easter egg. I'll give him it as a treat. Got some baked beans and sausages for David to put on his toast and cheese for his lunch. Got a nice wee tomato and grilled peppers stir-through sauce to put with the tortellini and pasta for him. A couple of packs of mini buttons. I just realised we're actually only going away for 2 days, and this feels as if we're taking millions. 6 eggs, that's for my breakfast, for protein. And we have 7 packets of fruit pastels, which are actually vegan now, but I don't eat them because I'm not really into chewy sweets. But they're for David to keep his energy up. So the other thing we got, is I bought a new frying pan, which I thought this was a better frying pan, and I bought a new wee pan as well. So we've got a couple of new pans for the kitchen. So I'll be cooking on my new pans. So that is my new pans, and that is everything we are taking with us for the next couple of days. So today is Friday. We're going to have dinner in the house tonight, and then leave after dinner, and then be home for dinner on Sunday. So obviously all this food's just to do for 2 days, and David did say he wants to go to a bakery as well. But come with us, we will take you along on the journey. I'll finish getting the rest of this in the cupboards because, well, you can't really help me and he's still fitting the battery. So I'll get the rest of this in the cupboard and I shall speak to you soon. Okay. That didn't even work.
So that's a new battery fitted. I just had to take the other wee shelf here. It was the contacts were slightly higher than the shelf on this the new battery is obviously slightly higher up, so that'll do it. That should hopefully last us another 2 or 3 years with a bit of luck. Fingers crossed. That's the van loaded, filled with water, chemical in the toilet, plugged into put the fridge on, and Amy's loaded it up with food and her clothes. So I just need to get some clothes, get something to eat, and then we'll head off after dinner. Hi guys, it's Friday night, we have finished work, it's the weekend, so we have packed up, you've packed up with food.
Yep.
I've put water in, we've got nearly a full tank of diesel. We're
Yep.
going to head off now. No clue where we're going. We're
Nope.
going to head north. So we're going to jump onto the M74, head onto the M8, over the Erskine Bridge and up the A82 towards Loch Lomond, and then we'll just figure it out from there. We don't actually know where we're going to go. So
No, there's no plan, is there?
there's no plan for the weekend, it's just a bit of a mystery tour. Even a mystery to us. So we'll head the road. It's just after 6:20 Friday night, so we'll hit the road and see where we end up. See you soon.
Bye! I'll try and do the thing.
You're rubbish at that.
It didn't work again.
So just after 7:10, and we left the house about 6:20, and we have travelled up to the village of Luss on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond. So we're just going to go out for a wee walk here after such a long and arduous 50-minute journey on a Friday night. So we'll head out and let you see the village.
So just passing Luss General Store on the right hand side.
Yeah, it's Friday night. It's about 7:20, and it's very dark, but it's not even that late. The old post box there.
Hello.
You got a hook for a hand. So this is a lovely old conservation village. It leads down to a pier at the bottom, and what you can smell is amazing. You can't get it on camera. Is the coal fires, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
I
just-
love the smell of coal fire.
Love the smell of coal fire. It's cracking. So down the bottom here, as I said, there's a pier onto Loch Lomond. Many years ago, I don't know, what, 30 odd years ago maybe, they used to film a TV programme here. This was the Scottish Television filmed a programme called Take the High Road, and this was called Glendarroch.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, don't sing, that'll be copyrighted. So
Oh, I never thought of that.
So we'll go down here and I'll show you the water,
And if you want
which
to,
is in complete black, pitch black.
and if you want to watch Take the High Road, it's available on the STV Player. We are not sponsored by STV or STV Player. I really like Take the High Road, so you should go and give it a swatch.
What was that shop, Amy?
That's the Highland Arts.
No, what was
Loch
it?
Lomond gift shop, but it used to be the wee shop in Take the High Road.
It did. Blair's store it was called.
And they would go in there and get their tins of beans and their papers.
That's the beach down there, but it's a bit dark. And this is the pier. We've just briefly stopped in Tarbet at Loch Lomond just to show you the facilities here for camper vanners. So we've got a point here, there's a car park here you can stay the night in as well. There's a toilet block and a little cafe there. But we've got a grey water disposal point. You've got a waste bin here, and you've got a drinking water and chemical toilet disposal point that you can use here, which is all provided by the Loch Lomond National Park Authority. It's free. There is a little spot there for donations if you do use it. We've filled up with water at home, so we're on an hour away from the house here, but it's a great little spot. And like I say, the main road's just over there, so if you are travelling up from south up to Glencoe, up to the Highlands, this is a great little spot for you just to dump your waste and fill it with water.
Okay, so that's us just driving away from the services point at Tarbert. So this is about all we had planned really, David, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. So we knew we were coming to this part of the world, but from where we don't know where to go.
No, so okay, so we have Fort William on the right, or Campbelltown and Oban.
Oban to the left.
To the left. Left.
Right.
Left.
I want to go right.
Go left.
I want to go right.
We always go right, go left.
Ah, right, okay. We're going left. We're going to A83 towards Arica and Rest and Be Thankful. So
We've not been up the Rest and Be Thankful in ages.
no, this is true. So let's see what's up here.
Oh look, there's a turnock sign. I've got turnocks with me, and I showed everybody in the videos earlier the wee turnocks. Right, okay, let's do the Rest and Be Thankful, and we will attempt to film it.
Sounds good.
Okay, awesome. See you soon, guys.
So we've found a park up spot for tonight. We're at the Lauder Monument in Argyll Forest Park near to Stracure, and I'm just going to get the covers on the windows and settle in for the night.
Yep, that's the plan. Tea is getting boiled in a minute when the gas goes on. Some lemon cake from the house and a movie is the plan, and we will see you in the morning.
Okay, good night. See you in the morning. Good morning. We're up. We've had a shower and just making some breakfast. We overnighted at this sort of forest car park just in the Argyll Forest, and it's a very cold, frosty morning out there. We're just near the Lauder Monument, just slightly further south than a place called Stracure. So, let's just make some breakfast.
Good morning! We're up, we are showered, and we are ready to go. So today we'll bring you with us to do lots of fun things, and do you know what? Actually, David, I wanted to say something about these straighteners. This is just a wee bit for the girls. I'm not getting paid to talk about these straighteners. This isn't a paid promotion. I didn't get these straighteners for free. I just wanted to share my knowledge or experience, should I say, of straighteners. So, being in van life off grid, we obviously don't have we don't have any electricity, 240 volt. I've went through a lot of straighteners, from the gas cylinder ones to the caravan shop ones to the cheap pre-mark ones with the low voltage. None of them really work or straighten your hair off grid. These are absolutely brilliant. I straightened my hair this morning. They work brilliantly. They go in, you can charge them in the van as well. So I usually just fully charge them in the house through, I've actually got a wee plug somewhere and I can just plug it into the house. But when you're in the van, you just pop the USB in there, and it's got a wee USB-C, is it, David?
Yeah.
And you just pop the USB-C into the socket, and then as you can see, they just charge. So these are the GHD ones. They're really expensive, they are a big investment, but I would highly recommend these for anybody who's struggling with their hair off grid. I would highly recommend these. So that's all I really wanted to say, just because I had them in my hand and I thought, do you know what, share the knowledge. I've experienced too many bad straighteners, people. So yeah, so just making some breakfast. Eggs are on, porridge is just about to go on, and we will show you breakfast when it's ready.
Good morning.
Hi!
We're up and we're out the van. So we've parked up at this place that says Invernoden. Invernoden? I don't know. Don't know what
Maybe.
it says. So, great little overnight spot, nice peaceful quiet night. So I'll show you where we are. This is just off the road. Now, it's a spot where the forestry trucks would normally drop their trailers when there's forestry operations. So we had a quiet night last night. We just be aware sometimes you might get woken up by a forest truck or something like that, logging guys sort of loading up or dropping logs off or something. So, but yeah, it's a beautiful morning. It's quite cold.
Yep,
but
the ground's frosty.
But it's lovely. We're just going to go for a walk up to the Lauder Monument. So we're in the Argyll and Butte Forest and we're going to go for a walk just now. So, what does that say? Feral pigs in the area.
It's illegal to feed them and can cause disease.
Wow.
That's a sign I've never seen before.
Yeah. Bit weird.
So the monument we're going up to see was erected in 1921 by the world famous entertainer Sir Harry Lauder.
So Lauder's pub in Glasgow?
Yeah. The memorial commemorates his son, Captain John Lauder. He was killed in France 28th of December 1916 and his body was never brought home.
Alright.
That's a real shame, isn't it?
Right, we'll go up and have a look at this. Alright, this is it. It's only just after 9 o'clock in the morning. It's absolutely glorious out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's March, it's the beginning of March, and it's like such a clear, crisp winter morning. It's great. So what's this?
James Balance, I think this one says Harry Lauder.
That's Harry Lauder, right.
Oh no, this is so it was erected by Harry Lauder, sorry. Oh, his wife. So this is one for his wife.
And Valence, so something, Valence is something to do with his in-laws.
So I think that this might be, Harry Lauder, who's a famous entertainer. The memorial's for his son, then this stone's for his wife, and then this is his wife's
Right.
mum and dad.
So that one was built first for the
Yeah.
son.
And maybe the wife said she wants to be with her son, because obviously
Yeah.
the body was never, this is the next best thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I didn't realise they were from this part of the world.
No. What a lovely memorial though. This is how these guys should be honoured, they're absolute heroes.
25 he was.
He gave his life not impulsively, but for a cause. He held to be the best in the world. He held to be the best in the world.
There's another campervan park up here, right next to the water. There was 2 vans already in this spot last night when we passed, so we didn't stay at this spot. The only problem with this spot is you're right next to the road, so it's not a busy road, but we just went for a quieter spot last night.
You're never too old to walk along a wall. Now, can you skim a stone on a beach? This is not going to be a very good masterclass, but I am going to attempt to skim a stone. For anybody who doesn't know what skimming a stone is, it's picking flat stone, and the idea is you make it bounce so many times across the water. So I think David's taught me you need to get low and you need to volley it. You ready? This is my moment of glory. Can you put that? Right, hold on, give me the camera, right, David. Your turn, your moment of glory.
I'm under pressure. You find a flat stone?
Flat stone.
I've no flat stones. Oh, that's not even flat enough. Oh, this will be a disaster.
Is it going to bounce? Oh! And that's actually how you skim a stone. So see how it bounces out the water? There's actually a, is there not a stone skimming competition in Scotland?
Yep, we're never going to win that.
Wow, that was a good one. Okay, you won that. You won that round. So guys, we have brought you over the bridge that is just after you come into Inverary to show you what is on my right hand side, which is the Duke of Argyll's house. This is quite a famous old royal residency.
It's lovely.
Why don't you walk along to a better bit? I'll walk along here, you can walk along beachside. I don't think that's a good idea. Really don't think it's a good idea.
With you. Do you think this pole's stable?
I don't know. Hey, champion! Hey, well done.
I made it. Down at Inverary Pier there's toilets here, and there's also an outside tap there, which would be quite handy for filling up the van. This is the Inverary jail. It's a prison museum now. It's where they used to bring all the prisoners from the Highlands and the Islands by boat to this location, and they'd be held here. Quite a lot of them ended up being sent over to Australia back in the day, so